I'm in Willingboro, New Jersey, at Steve's house, and well, he already showed me, basically gave me a tour of his property. Is 4 acres of a lot of stuff. That's all I can really say. This is just the front of this house right here. We've got crepe myrtle out front. Biggest southern longleaf pines that I've ever seen in South Jersey. Crepe myrtle, big needle palm right here. Huge needle palm right there. He has so many plants, I don't even know the name of all of them. But I'm about to go back. He's about to show me some more stuff. Big crepe myrtle there. He knows all the names. He's an expert. I do not know the name of all these plants. But I have a lot to learn. But got a great resource here to learn it from. I'm going into the back of his house, back to his 4 acres of land where all these plants are.
Want a trachea?
Oh yeah, thank you.
They're planted about an inch deeper than it's grown. Just remember, in the winter, what I do with these, get some shredded leaves or wood chips, just bank it up in mid-December. I wait till early to mid-December.
December, okay.
And like that.
Oh man, thanks.
Once it gets about 2 feet of trunk, you don't have to mulch it so much, but just plant it right against the south or southeast side of the house, like what you see with that. That's not the southeast.
That's...
Want a sable miner?
Yeah. Definitely, I definitely do. Thank you.
This is pretty established now.
Oh, cool. I'll just put them here.
Take a look at. Have you seen the side of the house with the palms?
No, I don't think I have. And that's a trachea right there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's a big southern bayberry he's got back here.
I think I have a little one of those potted up if you want one. Southern wax myrtle.
Oh yeah?
I don't know how much room you have. I don't want to.
I'll make room for that. I love that tree.
Okay. What I would do is stake it. And
Okay.
Just limb it up as a tree as it grows.
There it is, right there. You're looking at it. Oh, out into the jungle. Oh, caught on something.
The one is a Bulgaria, and the one is something else now.
Okay, I think I've seen
learned the hard way in the past with having them die off when they're not adequately protected on cold nights.
Oh, okay.
The vinyl siding doesn't give off heat. But you can see how well these miners do. And the pomegranate does well too.
Oh wow, yeah, that miner is huge. Have you had that since from seed or?
Oh, that's from seed.
Oh wow.
Baker's from seed. Most of what you see in this garden, either from seed or from liner-sized plants. This is Choicea tornata, Mexican orange. It's an evergreen member of the citrus family. Nothing ever eats it. Sweet and fragrant flowers.
Wow, it smells good.
Prolifically in spring and then somewhat in fall.
This is amazing.
Those tracheas I grew from seed. The one I gave you is from seed that I collected from a tree at a motel in Durham.
Oh, okay.
I liked it because it had very stiff foliage, and it seems better able to take the snow in the winter than a lot of the ones you see commercially.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You'll find that it doesn't. The leaves are sort of like that, not as much of the floppiness.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of, I think, that one. Have you posted pictures before of that one?
Maybe when it was smaller. Or
maybe it's a, you have another place that you planted them somewhere?
Yeah,
around here?
Do you have time to see those?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I have nothing.
Good, you
nothing
don't have children.
Yeah.
Don't ever have children.
Yeah. And he has a big stream going down through here. It's a beautiful place. And when did you say the plant?
I'll let you know. I haven't set the date. It'll probably be early around the beginning of October.
Okay. Well, this is just definitely something.
It'll be a garden visit and potluck.
Yeah, you gotta see your garden. It's amazing.
And when you come in April, that's going to be the spring camellias.
Okay.
And they were just about peaking when we had this the middle of April this year.
Oh wow.
There hadn't been any freezes to damage the flowers. I mean, it was almost perfect with the flowers.
Wow. Okay.
There's a couple of southern live oaks planted around here. We didn't go far enough in that back area. If you want, we can see though there are a couple at Mill Creek Park.
Okay.
That's a graft. It's an Aralia, variegated Aralia.
The white foliage there. Okay.
And when a couple of years ago, these tulip trees broke apart and smashed that.
And smashed it. Wow. Tulip trees, they get huge.
They get brittle too. Did you ever Sable, Louisiana?
No.
Those are the ones at Palmyra. There are minors. The minors are closer to the river. And they're not as noticeable.
Okay.
They're much slower.
Yeah.
And I think those may have been northeast Texas or central Arkansas. I have it written down, but I forget which. The tracheas, there are about 3 or 4 varieties of those plants, and you can see a little bit of a difference in the growth rate on them. Although I've never seen much of a difference in hardiness.
Okay.
You want a Louisiana?
Yeah.
You know that once you plant the sables, you'll never be able to dig them up.
Oh. Okay.
But that's just enjoy them in the ground.
Yeah. The more that are around South Jersey, the better. So I'll just have to get my own when I move. Looks like a huge jungle in here. Alright, following him. 4 acres of just awesomeness back here. Stuff that I have no clue what it is. This looks like that evergreen oak from China that he was showing me before. This is a evergreen oak, right?
No, it's a native osmanthus.
Oh, osmanthus.
It's the one plant that really got damaged during those storms over the winter. A couple of limbs snapped off of it.
Okay. And it's not evergreen, is it?
It is evergreen.
It is evergreen. Wow.
It's a southern native. It's hardly about zone 6.
Oh, okay. Oh, I never heard of it. Wow. Okay.
Go down here. This is a Daphne odora. It's very fragrant when it flowers in early April.
Daphne odora.
Bamboo is a good screen.
My
neighbor has no interest in gardens or does anything with his yard.
What type of bamboo is this?
I think this is the black bamboo. Philostachys nigra, and this I think is Philostachys aureosulcata.
Okay.
Although I've lost the label, I can tell just by the look of that's nigra.
Yeah.
You probably don't want that in your yard, but it'll tend to. If you don't trench it, it'll take over.
Oh, okay. So it respects that line, then, huh?
It's in light shade, so whatever it's not as vigorous. And whatever goes over, I just cut it down and treat it with the Roundup concentrate. A couple of elephant ears in here.
Okay.
Oh, you wanted a wax myrtle. I'm going to go in and get a wax myrtle for you.
Okay. Thank you. What is this thing here? I don't know what that is.
I would stake this. Do you have a stake?
Yeah.
Okay. I would stake it. I would. It's up to you. You have 1 or 2. What I would eventually do is have 1 trunk.
Okay.
I've learned the hard way with plants. Stake them, train them when they're young.
Yeah.